Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good? It's your boy Capital back with another video. This is a financial mindset video. You know how we do it. I drive in my car to work and some shit. You know what I'm saying? But I have been absent for a while. I've been gone for a minute, and a lot has transpired. It has transpired to the point where I felt like I had to do this video. What I'm about to say needed to be said, and it applies to the whole concept of this series that I've created, Financial Mindset. And with that, I've mostly spoken on the financial aspect of it. I mildly speak on the mindset. And when I do, it's more on the preparedness of when you make this money. But I am here to speak on when you're not making this money, when it's not transpiring the way you want to financially flourish. How do you, how do you cope with that? So, man, it's a lot. I really don't know how to start this, but let me just say this. Pre-COVID, I was on my grizzy the best I can, working a full-time job. COVID came, I still have my job, but the recording studio slowed down. Oh my gosh. Sorry. The recording studio slowed down. And when it slowed down, my mind was still present. It was still prevalent. You know what I mean? I was gearing up, how I was going to do XYZ and everything. So it didn't really deter me. It just made me more hungry. And I actually came up with a dope idea that I was exchanging with my bro at the time. At the time of everything, I was exchanging this with my bro. Some ideas I had. And as it was coming together on how I can do this, things kind of started opening back up, and then we were getting back, kind of back slowly into what we were doing. Around this time, I actually started, my career. I went to school for business finance, and ironically, I never aspired to do accounting, but I'm an accountant now. And even though I didn't want to be an accountant, I actually love accounting. It's pretty dope. And it put me in a position to where I quickly elevated to a financial manager, and I got paid extremely well. So when I got paid well, I was financially good, and I had some responsibilities, and I was taking care of things. On top of that, when you make more money, you tend to elevate your lifestyle too. So come March this year, 2021, I was let go. And when I got let go, I really don't care about being let go, because I always feel like as long as you work for somebody, you are expendable. You could be, I've been with the company for XYZ years, and I know this person in HR, and I know it's not your company. So no matter what the reason, how unfair, no explanation, they just let me go, you're expendable. And once you come to terms with that, you just you'll feel like you're always being attacked, and you're not. It's not your company. And companies could be doing something for 100 years, and then they could just say, hey, we want to go a different direction, and drop everything they've been doing solidly for 100 years like that, because it's their company. So bringing it back, I got let go, and I was stuck with a lifestyle that I adapted into that no longer funded this lifestyle. And I was like, damn, okay, hey, cool, my mindset's still strong. Bet, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look for work, but I have the freedom that I want to really be creative and do my music and start my other company and all this stuff. And that's what I did. And my first month unemployed, I was able to pay all my bills. All my bills, just off the strength of me. You know, unemployed, I paid everything. Was it easy? No. But just the fact that, all right, I cleared the first month. Whoa, did I really just do this? This is dope, you know? And I think the second month, or the month, you know, about another 2 weeks or so, I got hired. And I'm in an accounting position. Great position. Great pay. Was it as great as I was being paid before? No, it wasn't. But it's income. And now that I'm working this, my momentum creatively stopped. And I'm working this job. And it is like everything that I was doing from March up to this point right now where I'm making the video has caught up with me financially. Before I knew it, I'm looking to paychecks to just cover bills and gas just to get to work. And I'm like, whoa. Out of all this financial bullshit that I've been spewing, I haven't been practicing myself. What happened to my mindset? I was so disciplined. Like, I didn't understand where I went left. And I went left slowly because I didn't see it coming. It just hit me. And then it's like, oh wow. I'm like right here. So this comes certain things. So I was gonna do a video called Financial Trust. I was gonna do this like a week ago. And all I do is I have these ideas or these topic pieces, and then I spend time with them. And then I'll be like, okay, cool, I'm ready to have the discussion. I couldn't even hit the record button because I didn't have the idea or the thought complete. I just wanted to record, but I didn't know how I was gonna end it. So I had to sit with it some more. And then I'm coming into a situation that I'm put in that I was gonna give a video on before, and I was gonna call that one Financial Energy. And it's related to what I'm saying right now, but I didn't record it then. And I had the thought, I wrote out the thought, like I was gonna actually have a whole setup. I was gonna sit down and go through my notes, because financial energy to me, I felt like this is probably gonna be the most intricate discussion I'm going to have, because I feel like it's so crucial. I didn't want to miss a beat. But then there was something in me that is like, dang, this is gonna require post-production. This is gonna, and I don't have time for post-production. I truly don't. That's why I do these videos while I'm going to work. I do it in one take and I drop it, because forget the prettiness of it. Let me get the information out there. So I never got to it. So now I'm in a position where both of those apply to me. And I know both of these could apply to you or apply to somebody that could use this. This is why I'm here. Now I'm about to get into the financial mindset. And I would like to call this video Mindset Financial. With that being said, we got to start it off right. Kudos to you if you have been budgeting. Kudos to you if you have been saving. Kudos to you if you have been saving with a purpose. Kudos to you if you fell off budget and saving and got back on. And we will give you your kudos when you get back on. Let's get started. So, let's speak on financial trust first. Me, I'm a very passionate person. When I speak, there's like conviction in my voice. And sometimes people read it the wrong way. You know, they may look at it like I'm being mean, or I don't like them, or whatever. But that's not the case at all. I feel like if I speak to you to a degree, I do care about you. And the reason why I speak in this manner is because I view it very serious. And that goes to everybody I love, everybody I know, everybody I work with. Niggas I call my brothers, you know what I'm saying? Women that I have friendship with or have had whatever else with, you know, I just want to say that from the beginning. And I say that to say, when it comes to finance, I am very prideful. I'm very prideful. I'm not big on accepting assistance. And it's not that I don't want to, but it's a lot of things. And one of the major things is financially, this was the route that I chose to go. This shouldn't be your burden now. This shouldn't be your responsibility. This is me holding myself accountable, you know, and not bringing other people into my mess, and then now it's theirs. Hence, I think I spoke on a video about like I said, credit. Oh, I want this car, I want this car, I want this car. Well, that's cool. I'll help you get this car. I'll just co-sign it with you, right? And I'm co-signing it with you to help so you can have your car. Now, why is my credit score suffering because you're not paying the note on the car you said you wanted and promised that you take care of? See, that's not fair to that person. So if I'm in a financial bind, and someone wants to bring money over here and do XYZ, I'm very like noble. It's not your responsibility to do this for me, you know? And it's not your burden, and I don't want it to be. Which is why I don't speak a lot on things, you know? So I'm very prideful. But you know what? At the same time, I'm also giving assistance too. And now it's kind of contradictory in a sense. Okay, so you can help me in my time of need, but now you need my help. I can't help you. That's true. That's true. And people genuinely want to help people. That's why I help people, because I genuinely want to help. I don't ask for nothing in return. I could put money on something and I'll pay you back. I was like, you want to pay me back? Don't put yourself in a situation like this again. This is your like, what's that? A step ladder. This is like a step ladder to get out of this ditch and walk that way. Don't come back into this ditch no more. You can, look, step on my back, get up there, and then put yourself in a better position. I don't want to see you here again. That's how you help me. I don't want your money. I don't want the money back. Money, because money comes and goes, you know? And even if I want my $25 back, that $25 isn't fix shit. Even if you got it back. If you being so petty for money like that. So, I'm not worried about things like that. You know, I'm worried about propelling forward. So, if this helps you to propel forward, I have no problem doing that. You know what I mean? So, when it comes to the trust, okay, I'm willing and open to accepting trust now. I truly am. Accepting help. But now it goes back to information. Do I trust you with what I have going on? Because I spoke about information, financial information. When people know your business, it's theirs now, you know. And especially in the world of social media, you know, we like a little bit of discretion when we move, you know. Yes, I do have this going on, but I don't want people knowing. I don't want my business out there, you know. At the same time, I open myself up to let you know my situation, and then you turn around and you slap me in the face with it, you know. Trust. Or let's take it a level higher. Let's say corporate, you know. Someone could come and say, "Oh, your business is failing? Well, I can get you out the ground." Blah, 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 blah. Before you know it, they've been bought out of their own business. You know, they've been connived out of some opportunities that were for them. You know, because you opened yourself up for assistance, and all they did was just put you in a lower or worse state, or it didn't change what you did, but that information you gave them put them where they needed to be. We have to be careful who we let in and help, because I believe not all help is good help. You know, I truly believe that. So I have been open to the trust. I pushed my pride aside and I accepted the trust. I accepted the assistance on one accord. Terms and obligations. There has to be a structure to this other than I'll just give you the money. No. What does this money indicate to you when I receive it? Because sometimes it could be like I own you mentality. You know what I'm saying? These is like the mindset aspect of the money. There's a cost, there's a price, and there's a process. How long? How long does this take care of whatever? How will this be implicated? And the terms, you know? Cool. Now that I have received this help, there's another phase, and I spoke about it earlier. And the phase is, what was it? The phase is financial energy. We receive phone calls every day talking about, "Hi, whoever, You owe us this much money. How would you like to pay that today? Now you're on the phone. What? Where does, like, from what? From when? How? How did I owe this? You know? And you probably got a 3, 4, 5 of that. Each over two grand each or some shit. Right? Or whatever. What other bills, credit bills, tax, whatever, how much ever money you owe from wherever you're behind on funds and you need to make money. This is where your financial energy needs to recharge. My financial energy has been very low. I just see debt, and I just get low. And it got to a point where if you think I don't pick up your phone calls, then niggas have not seen me, let alone talk to me a lot more. I went into this hole, not under depression though. It was a hole to like regather myself, because you know the toughest dude could take a punch for so long. He gotta lay still and let his body heal. Before this, I have gone through so many stuff, but my mind is like, this idea, that idea, this idea. All right, cool. I ain't tripping on that because this is how we're going to bounce back. All right, this is the plan. You know, I do this, and then it's like, yo, I'm exhausted. It's like I'm not getting through. I'm coming up with all these dope ideas. I'm not coming through, and then there's more problems, and then more problems, and there's more problems. Fall back, cat. Chill. That was my first stage. I can't do nothing. Hey, I'm sorry, I don't have the money to pay. Oh, when do you think you can pay it? I don't have it. I'm sorry, I don't have it. Hey, I don't have it. When I get it, I will give it to you. But I don't have it. I just don't have it. I'm sorry, I don't have it. What do you want to do? I can't get money from nowhere. I don't have it. If I had it, I'll pay you. That's why you're calling. But I'm letting you know, I don't have it. So I've been giving that nonchalant answer because it's the truth. I just don't have the money. When do you think you'll have it? I don't know. Trust me, you're not the only one calling. Everybody wants their money, and I have every intention on giving y'all's money, but I just don't have it. So once I did that, it kind of like helped take stress off of me. What can you do? You can't do nothing. So just sit still. And just, for right now, we're not going to let this bother us. I'm going to do what I could do right now. And that's go to work and just make sure to keep this aspect of income continuous. Now, I'm able to think. I've cleared my mind. I've got rid of stressful energy, and I just don't let things bother me. And when I'm like that, I could think better. So now, thinking, I'm like, okay, what is my source of income? This job. Cool. What is some things I have in place? Well, I have the recording studio. That has potential to bring in some money. I just purchased a LLC with my old job. When I was making money from my old job, I purchased a LLC for my accounting practice. Okay. That's a business. That should be making me some money. Okay. Oh shit, I purchased a 4K camera. That has potential to make me money. What else did I do? I've been getting better at making beats. It has potential to make me better. Money. So now what I'm doing is I'm looking at my skills. I'm looking at my resources that has potential to bring me additional income. I'm gathering my resources and I'm putting them all on the table. All right. How can this make me money? Well, I could do something with that. I could do something with that. You know what I'm saying? So, okay. I need to put together a plan. And the plan is right now to bring in, well, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? Frequent. I need to bring in frequent money, frequent income. Not a lot, but something that comes in consistently. It just comes in a lot. It could be like a lot of $25. It's $25, but it comes in 4-5 times a day. You know, something like that. How can I do that with all of this? One of this, something somehow. Now, I have actually put all this together. And I'm seeing a turnaround in what I'm doing. I was not able to do this without getting my mind together first. Because I'm sitting here chasing the finance and getting buried in the debt. I had to mentally take myself out of that pool of debt, lay myself to the side, and catch my breath because I was drowning. And then once I gather myself, have myself strong enough, we're going to jump right back in that pool and I'm going to drain that shit. I'm going to swim to the bottom and I'm going to do everything to pull that plug, and all that debt is just going to drown right back down to the pool. This is why I shared the video. Because like y'all, I am going through the same thing. And I have no shame in saying that, because I know I'm not alone. We all working 9 to 5s. We all living paycheck to paycheck. We all got car notes. We all got bills. You know, I don't have any kids, but we have children. We are the same, you know? And you're not alone. And whatever I do with this channel, anything I'm saying, it comes from my heart. I want to help. I currently, with my accounting practice, help people. I set up an accounting process for personal and business. You know, I sit with people and set up budgets, financial goals. You know, I'm looking to upgrade into my services going into Texas. You know, I've came across some really dope tidbits with taxes on how people really don't pay a lot on taxes. Like, and I want to lock in on that knowledge, and I want to give it to people because we need it. They're not going to give it to us. You know, even the person that I'm working with or my company partners me with, CPA, accountant to a degree, he don't even want to give away his secrets like that. Because, this is some real shit. This shit keeps him where he's at. But my whole purpose, especially like from the beginning, which is one of the reasons why I started Financial Mindset, but I actually wanted to be a financial consultant. That's why I went and got a finance degree. I thought of this at like 2010. So I want to help people financially, I want to be in that position where I can help. It was really artists, like help artists that if they come across a record deal or something, it's crazy. They can have someone that they can trust to help them financially manage their money and all that, And I still want to do that. I still want to do it. And it's crazy how I wrote out a whole business plan for this financial consulting business. And then later I'm doing this outsourced accounting company, and it's roughly allowed me to still do what I originally wanted to do. I didn't see myself doing people's books for them, but I can apply the financial aspect, the CFO, the financial controller. I can still do that, and that's why I'm saying all this. So today's episode is Mindset Financial. The money don't mean shit if we're not here first. How long is this? Dang, this is probably one of my longest videos. But what's funny? I feel like so much better. I do. I feel a lot better. I hope this video makes you feel better. Please comment to me. If you watch this video, please leave a comment at the bottom. Let me hear your thoughts. I would love to continue the conversation and interact with y'all. Or if you want to tell your part to me, I'm not hard to reach. I ain't got millions or nothing. I'm just an average dude. So I will see a notification coming in, all that. So anyway, with that being said, it's your boy Capital, and I'm out.